Hello everyone and welcome to the Wizard101 Let's Play series, episode 43 I believe. Last episode we finished the survey camp and the grotto, and now we're starting the District of the Stars.
Oh dear, who are you?
You may have noticed I turned down the sound a little bit because I rewatched the video and I realized it was a bit loud. I mean, it was fine, like it wasn't awful, it was just a bit loud, which I didn't like, so I turned it down, and
the monolith
it
is
should
ancient,
be
but upon
quite a bit
closer
better.
examination, the broken edges look fairly
So
fresh.
this quest I'm actually going to need to pack Spectral Blasts in, because I need to defeat the Piscean guards. I don't know if that's actually how it's pronounced. It could be Piscean. I mean, I guess it could be Piscean, but I don't see that. The plan... No, it was 10%. Okay, so this only does 10% extra damage, which isn't as good as I want it to be. But it could be worse. That really is a problem with balance, is you just, like, there's no converts, obviously, so you just have to use things like Spectral Blast, and, you know, that will be more. I probably should have packed Elemental Blades, but I don't really need it. Fire, yeah, 1500. Let's, I have another one, why not? Let's just go for it, hope it's Storm. Actually, probably won't kill anyway. Fuck, I should've went for the blade, whatever. Whatever, these things are easy anyway. I discovered something, quite obscene, though, since last episode, is that, the file size of these, while recording at this quality, is a little bit sus. Not gonna lie. The last episode, which was 48 minutes, was 12 gigs. So, if you do that, that's about, for every 10 minutes, about 4 gigs. If I did that right, 3 gigs? 3 gigs for every 10 minutes? Which could be worse. I mean, it isn't awful, but it isn't the best either. So, you know, hopefully, hopefully these episodes, I probably won't record like an hour-long episode. I'll try to keep them down to, you know, a noticeably shorter length than my hour and 10-minute long Winter Tusk episode. Which, I mean, it shouldn't get that long anyway, because if I try to keep it to 1 street per episode, and then also, excuse me, if I also don't do side quests, which I don't plan to do any side quests, there's no reason for me to do side quests. You know, should last a while. Actually, I think it does do 80%, because I think I must have used an unenchanted one. Here, let me do this. 345 times 1.86. Yeah, 640. Okay, so it is based on your balance damage. Which means just about any of these should... It won't kill, most definitely, but it will almost. Okay, if it's ice, it's almost going to kill. Yeah, that's what I just did with Calculator. It's always fun to me, I mean, I think I said this in the earlier episodes, but it's always fun to me, like, test my own mental math skills in this game by, calculating how much damage a spell is going to do before I actually cast it. It's just fun, you know? To most people it won't be, but to me it's fun. Storm, 1400. Yeah, that 86% balance damage is just great. Oh, I didn't collect all of them. I got rid of my Spectral Blast. I'm like, I got all of them. Oh, no, I didn't get all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna level up to 63 in this street. I'm not gonna say I'll level up to 64 because I probably won't level up to 64. But Definitely 63. Fuck. Because I know that the quest to go to the Archivist actually is like a percentage of a percentage. What am I saying? It's like 5,000-6,000 XP, which isn't bad, you know. And I'm only 2 bars away from leveling up, so. Aw, come on. How much health does he have? He has like probably 10, something like that, 30, somewhere in there. How much do these have? Like 1240, 1250? I don't know. 1240. So he has 6 health. See, I got 2 normal pips, which is really annoying because if I had 100%, that wouldn't happen. I actually need to... I can't wait for level 90, because I just want to get, like, the Alpha and Omega ring, you know? And, I mean, its power pip chance is the same, but my damage goes up, my everything goes up. I got 3 normal pips in a row. Wow. Okay. Okay. And, I mean, I obviously won't be using the Fire Athame, but I will, at level 90, be using the Blade of the Felled Titan, which... I wouldn't worry. I'm probably gonna... I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Atlantis and Hades. Actually, yeah, no, I definitely will. But, do I have a judgment in here? I don't. Oh, and I got a crit, so whatever. 3.5k. Love my, 14% crit chance that's happened twice now. I'm trying to think, like, when I can get a better wand. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's just packs. Like, once I get to, like, level 90, level 100, it's just packs. Because I don't think that there's really any really good dropped wands in this game.
Great work!
I mean, there obviously is somewhere, but... not really good. They're, like, decently good. That took way too long. Fighting and collecting things from 3 street enemies shouldn't have taken 8 minutes. Luckily, I'm pretty sure the Stellarium is decently fast. And, it isn't a multi-part street like the Grotto and the Survey Camp were. It's, one street with a dungeon at the end of it. Called the Stellarium. What's the Grand Plaza? I don't remember that. The Grand Plaza. Oh, is that just what this middle section is called? I think it is, actually, yeah.
Those should do the...
Starforge. Isn't the Starforge that thing in Star Wars in the Revan comics? Not comics, but the Revan thing? And it can build, like, anything?
You treat the power motes within the Starforge. In short order, they're ready for use.
Sick.
Those should do...
The Archivist. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, it was like 5k XP. And then the Archivists... I think I'm going to have to fight these things at some point. Maybe not, actually. There's actually a lot of balanced enemies. In this world. I don't know if I like it. Hello, Archivist. Actually, let me get this stone block.
I am the...
Use Preceptor of Conflict. Perfect. I can't go straight through because they're too fast. I don't really care about the dialogue. Please, let me go. I've been attacked. I don't think this street is super long, right? Because it's just this quest. Then we have to fight a dude over here, who's a boss. Then, well, we have to fight some people over here, and then it's the Stellarium, I think. There isn't a ton of quests left, but there's enough to the point where the episode should still be decent, like at least 26 to 30 minutes. I know 26 is a kind of arbitrary number, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure the Switzerland episode was only like 20 minutes, right? 25? And I know some of the older episodes were kind of shorter too. Which is fine. I don't need... They don't need to be 40 minutes long. That actually kind of turns some people off from it, you know? But I like to do it by on a street-by-street episode, you know? Because I feel like it works better than just cutting up into 30-minute episodes. Because it's just so, like, choppy that way. You know, you don't get to finish a street in one episode. And, I mean, actually, I don't know. In Chrysalis, I might actually have to cut some streets in half. Because I know that some streets are long. Like, the Hive can take forever. I'm pretty sure my friend... Okay, well, now she's in, she's using my account for, to do the Hive. And I guess now they're in the Shadow Palace. Alright. I hope you like this balance stitch, by the way. I mean, I know we've been using it for a while, but this is my planned balance stitch for the whole game. And I mean, I probably won't be restitching any of my gear up until level... What? Like level 100? Maybe even level 90, depending on if... depending on if the Hades gear actually is better in some cases. I mean, I know in most of them it's not. Like, the Hades gear is actually... It gives crit, but it just doesn't give enough damage, in my opinion, and resist. Like, the Waterworks gear is so balanced, which is the main reason why it's so good. Is because, like, the damage is great, the resistance is great.
The floor appears in the most...
I don't have any accuracy with my gear. I know that. You know? Like, that kind of blows. Because that means I still have a 15% chance to fizzle every spell. But, I do have a triangle slot in my deck. So my plan is to, at some point, get an accuracy jewel for balance and use that. My preference would actually be a pip chance jewel. But, it's fine. I can actually use both, because this 56 theme that I'll probably be using for a while also has a triangle slot. It also has a circle slot. Which means I could probably... I need to get balance jewels, though.
Be sure to look around the rest of the chantry as well. Those sharks will often hide things from their rivals.
Alright, I'm gonna have to put Spectral Blast back in my thing. Oh, these are only... Oh boy. I thought that these were the troopers. That's fine, the rest of the stuff is here.
Must have used this place to hide a small cache of mosaic tiles.
Oh, there is troopers in here.
To barter with.
But they're more rare than the Centurions. I'm probably gonna want to go back over here. That's fine, I can just get this...
You find a small mosaic tile
walking
wedged
area.
into the gears of the orrery.
Yeah, it's not the best place to get them. I don't want to get other stuff in the battle as well. That would be a waste of time. I just realized there isn't a teleporter here. That's interesting. Usually there is. There's only a few streets that don't have a teleporter. Alright, this is going to be the place to go for it. Just need to make sure I don't get any wingfish. Okay, here maybe? Don't get a wingfish, please. Please? No wingfish? No wingfish. Alright. I don't trust this to do 1400 damage, so I'll put a blade on. Let's see. So, my dudes, if you're watching right now, I want you to smash the like button, okay? I want to see 5 likes. 5. At least 5, okay? And if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I want 20 on this video, okay? For future people watching this, I want 20. That is my plan, okay? I need interaction. You may think that likes do nothing, but they do quite a bit. The more people that interact with your video, the more that YouTube tends to push it. In certain cases. There's some cases and some creators that aren't pushed at all because their content is not deemed appropriate for YouTube. Which is kind of bullshit, but it just happens that way, you know? The old YouTube used to actually be quite a bit better, in my humble opinion. It used to be respectable. Alright, let's hope I get 2 from this, because I really don't want to fight a 4th battle. Or 3rd battle, sorry. I can't count. My mana is running low. I'm in dire need of mana. Excuse me. After this episode, I definitely need to go get a drink. Because my voice is getting a little bit scratchy. Which is what happens when you talk to yourself for an hour straight. Feck. Today's Sunday. Today's Saturday. Interessant. I fizzled that last spell, which kind of blows, but whatever. It means I can afford to chance this next spell. Because I'll, if I do a storm, if I win, if I don't, next round I'll be able to kill him anyway, so. Oh, I crit. Oh, and I got storm. Perfect. 2800. Goodbye. Hey, and I actually did it. That's nice. Thornton Lewis.
6, 7, now.
No, I don't want your side quests. Leave a mark here. I don't know why the quest helpers sometimes tell you to take these really long routes. It was telling me to go like around here when I could just go like this. This is a lot more direct. Sometimes I think Wizard101 or King's Isle needs to fix the quest helper. Like, sometimes it tells you to take a worse route. Sometimes it up here. What's up there? Sometimes it just breaks, which is annoying. Ooh, that's nice. That's like all the worlds. That's cool.
Excellent work you've done. Go to the Astral Archive and see if you can cadge some more out of that archivist. That should set you on the right path.
Cadge. Is Cadge short for cajole? It might be. Yeah, I believe... Right, I just need to look at 3 more of those things, and then Stellarium, and I'm good, right?
I am the archivist. I am the archivist.
Stop saying I am the archivist, I don't care. I know you're the archivist. Use the conflict station. Con job.
The preset.
Ah. I hate that camera thing. Is that a phoenix? It's kind of sick. Not gonna lie, that's kind of sick looking. I like it. Is it a deer? And a wolf? It's pretty cool.
There.
Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Ah. So in the Stellarium, I'm actually going to level up from this, which is pretty cool. But in the Stellarium, I'm going to... I believe it's 2 boss fights. I think it's 2. I mean, there's a puzzle, but it isn't really a puzzle. It's like a... It's one of those King's Isle puzzles where it's like not a puzzle, but it's supposed to be a puzzle. It's a serpent. It's pretty sick. And a boat. Excusez-moi. There is a boat.
You fit the 3 course completion tokens into slots on the security plinth.
Plinth.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your evaluation.
Stellarium. That's another side quest that gives decent XP, I think. Now I have full mana again. Perfect. I don't know, I want more crit, right? And I can only get that from wands. But I doubt that I'm gonna have many good new wands, you know? I would much rather damage over crit rating. Unless I could get my crit rating up to 100%, which I can't, obviously. That's the only time that crit rating is more effective. If you get up to 100%, then it's more effective than damage. But damage is the more effective because it affects everything, including crits. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I need to go to this guy. I said that earlier too. I was like, I need to go down here for a boss fight. But I guess I forgot. Alright, here we go. This is pretty cool too. It's giving me 10,000 XP. Which is good. It means I'm gonna level up
This is no place for
quite a bit.
dwell.
Oh, God,
Come
he's
on,
balanced.
boys. Fresh meat.
He's balanced. There's no point in bringing... Alright, that should work. That should work. I thought he was myth, but he's balance, which is annoying. 4K? 4K. There being an elemental blade just means I need to wait another round. Oh, that's a shield. That's annoying. Whatever. The best thing that could happen would be that I crit. But obviously that might not happen. Don't weakness me. Okay. He had 7 pips. He probably wasn't going to weakness me anyway, but... I still don't trust it. I haven't actually been weaknessed in a while. I don't think anyway. Let's blade one more time, and next round I'll use it. It should do like 3k. If I manage to crit, it'll definitely kill. But if I don't manage to crit, that's fine. I can use it again. This episode actually might be closer to, excuse me, it might actually be closer to like 40 minutes. No, think about it. This boss fight's probably going to take another 2-3 minutes, and then Stellarium's probably going to take like 10. At least. And Stellarium has a star boss, I believe. Let me look at it. Yeah. Let's kill. Oh, it's a moon boss. So he has resistance to fire, but he's boosted on ice and storm. And his minion is a stellar protector, which resists fire but boosts ice and storm. Okay, that makes sense, and that's fine. He has 6k health, so we'll yeah. Alright. Okay, let's hope that we can kill him despite there being a shield here. Storm. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Should be fine. If it's not, I'm gonna be annoyed. And I will summon a level 10 henchman from the crown shop. Fire. That's probably the worst one it could have been, but it still works. Okay, it's fine.
Piscean leader drops a piece of
Piscean.
shaped metal. It must be the missing key.
Thanks for whispering in my ear, Grandmother Raven. Let's go for 2, 2, and then I have 2 judgments, and perfect. Thornton Lewis. Here we go again. Feck. You can't go in between 2 pillars, you kidding me? Alright, well I hope that it gives 10k at this, and then the Stellarium gives like another 10k or something. Because that'd be nice.
I think you finally...
Yeah, 10k? Like 8k. 8k isn't as good as 10k, but it's still a decent amount. But we're gonna put my attack deck on, I think. Oh, I don't need to use this. Have I already used that? Yeah, I have. Now I feel stupid. Alright. In we go. Wait, there's a piece of scrap iron over here. It's a piece of scrap iron, I need it. Feels good to actually have a pet now. And actually, like, you know, do damage and stuff. It would be nice if he had spell proof. I could probably get that. I mean, I don't know what, obviously I don't know what he's going to get at Epic, but hopefully he gets a good thing. Star School Trainer? I don't think I need this. It's just like amplify and stuff, yeah. Fortify, amplify, empower. Stuff like that. Yeah, this is the other boss I was talking about. I don't know if I need to use this.
Do not proceed. Your defeat is inevitable. Spare yourself the humiliation.
Alright, let's do it. We'll use Raw and hopefully defeat him pretty handily. Should be like 5k health? 6k health, actually. Okay, I'll put this on the Judgment. I'll discard the Sandstorm, don't need it. Probably should have went and collected Health Wisps before going into the dungeon, but I'll use my potion before I go into the final boss fight. Okay. That's fine. I'd prefer to get Raw right now, but... you bastard. Was that my only other balance blade, or do I have 3 balance blades in? Should've known, honestly. I should've known. Ah, and he put a weakness on me. This fucking blows. This is why I hate Celestia so much. I know yesterday I was saying it isn't as bad as people say, but... I dislike weakness, and Earthquake doesn't tend to be used as often, but weakness still really sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna use Raw now. Hopefully I take out the side minion. I actually don't know if I will. Because that's what, like 600 plus 80%, which is like 1100. No, yeah, that's not gonna kill the second one. Which really blows. It's gonna be like 2k the boss. Yeah. This fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, Sunni's Earthquake, man. This sucks. I'm gonna have to experience the same thing again in Azteca, because Azteca has a bunch of enemies to use Earthquake. 300. Should I just kill him now? I really should, yes. I'm just gonna kill this, especially because he has like 9 pips. I really don't want to have to deal with a 9 pip whatever spell he comes up with, so we'll do that. Now we're on a more even playing field. 21-12. Rush. Pretty sick. Alright, let's put a feint on him. And now I probably should just pass for a bit. Until Judgment. What should I get? 8 pips? 10 pips? Probably 8 pips, 10 pips. What are you gonna use? Mythblade? Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna die here, so that's fine. We use Humunga Frog. I mean, it's gonna do like at most 800, just because he has the blades and traps, but I don't think it's gonna do 800. 400, yeah. That would be 800. That would be 1,000. I'm gonna wait one more round. There we go. So this should do 1,200 at base. Okay, guess I'm waiting another round. So now it's gonna do 1,400 at base, plus 80%, which brings it up to 2.3, 2.4, plus another 70%, which should be 4,000. Around 4,000. Oh, come on! He has like no health left. Oh, and this is why people carry wand spells, and this is why I don't carry wand spells. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. He has 36 health. Come on, man. And now I have to wait for Raw. Okay, hopefully he uses Humunga Frog. Okay, no, he used a trap. I'm not worried about death. I'm not gonna die here. Unless he manages to pull off like a massive crit or something. But no, he used that. And the plus 25 only affects the first hit, so the second hit isn't as bad. Okay. Come on, power pip chance. Okay. Whew. And that's coming in clutch. I really wish Balance Blade did better. The fact that King's Isle made it 25% is kind of dumb. It should be, I agree that it should be lower than the rest, but 30% makes much more sense and is much more balanced. 25% is really low for a blade. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna remove Blade Storm and put in Hex because honestly, Blade Storm costing 1 pip is kind of making me not want to use it. So, it's much better. See, and that's fun. Well, it wasn't, I won't say it's super fun, but it's better than, you know, just meteor striking everything. This is perhaps the easiest puzzle in all of existence. And it is absolutely ridiculous that King's Isle made this. That's literally it. Boom. And now we need to fight the last boss. So the plan for this will probably be Feint, then use Raw. Feint, Hex, Balance Blade, Raw. Alright. Stone block.
Though my home would, I will not surrender the secrets of Celestia's magic willingly.
Are we like invading their home? I feel like we're invading their home. No. It's very likely, actually. So these guys are like an ancient civilization, right? Are they like Atlantis? I guess that would probably be the equivalent, right? Atlantis. You got the celestial beings, you got the whole underwater theme. Were they once above water? They might have been. What are you doing? Okay. Luckily that doesn't affect my raw. Dude, it's a fire wizard right now. That would suck. Let's see, I can probably discard these two things. I'll use a balance blade to make the whole thing stronger. Hopefully you'll be able to kill this one with just a raw. Okay, dispel fire, that's interesting. Oh, minus accuracy, that's really not good, okay. Okay, well I have 2 judgments in case it doesn't die from this. I might fizzle, right? Oh, I didn't fizzle, cool. Critical, boys, come on. Ah. Moon School. So this should do like 3K? 4K? 4K. That's good. Now hopefully this will kill. Okay, it did. Is that another blade? Or a set of shields? That's a blade. Judgment. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad. I think I'll need like 6 pips to kill. So next round should work. And if not, I have another judgment, I think. And a... oh, minus 15% incoming. That could actually prevent me from killing it. But I have another judgment, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, this actually took like 40 minutes. It was actually just because of that myth fight. That myth fight took longer than it should have.
You battle bravely and with honor. I release unto you the Star of Celestia. Use it in pursuit of knowledge.
You remove the Star of Celestia from the Stellarium. It glimmers with astral power.
Alright. Well, now we finished 3 streets. Finished the Stellarium, the Grotto, and the Survey Camp. Next is the floating land.
Swap the star of Celestia into the Grand Astrolabe.
Alright.
Wonderful. You've done it. You've done so much for... I'd send you on in the submersible, but I'm sure you're ready. To get to see Piers,
Yes.
you had to head up to the surface. He can set you up with the submersible parts.
Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, please drop a like. Next episode is going to be the floating land. And that's a decent amount of... We've eliminated, like, 3 of these, which is pretty good. So, yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day.